You have entered the prep zone. Tonight, boys soccer from Northshore High School, where the 12th seed, that's 1 and 2, the 12th seed, flip it over, 2 and 1, the 21st seed just happens to be Fontainebleau High School. These two teams have played each other twice, 3-1, 2-1, Northshore the winner, but this one is in the state playoffs. You lose, you go home. You win, you advance. Northshore, Fontainebleau.
And this bi-district playoff is underway with that kickoff. Northshore to control here, chipping it ahead, and then it's headed out of bounds. Charles Tiger Edwards alongside Rhett is Sharp. Rhett, you've seen both teams. Who do we need to look for from the Northshore Panthers?
Well, obviously for Northshore, you're going to look for Ralph Price, number 17. He's a senior this year, done a lot of good work for the Panthers over the last 4 years, and he is a very explosive offensive player. He can distribute the ball well also. And there he is taking a shot, gets deflected, going back the other way.
And, of course, we got to keep our eye on goalkeeper Larry Newby. He's going to be in goal tonight for the Panthers. All right, let's switch the field. Who do we look for over on the Fontainebleau side?
The Fontainebleau guys, you got to watch out for Connor Tipton, number 5. Dwayne Goff is also out there doing some good work most of the time. These two teams, you know, they're in the same division. This is going to be a great matchup, first-round playoff action here in the prep zone.
I'll also point out, as is always important for either team, goalkeeper John Chauvin, who I guess his dad had a busy day today because John is one of 3. He's one of triplets. That attempt right there by Abear never really got anything going. Chauvin not challenged. But Chauvin's is a triplet, right? So his 2 sisters earlier were playing basketball for Fontainebleau at Covington. We got to see them in action. We didn't do the game, but we were up there for the naming of the gym in honor of Coach U.B. Gallagher. So this is our twilight doubleheader here. Early, that's Goff.
Yeah, Dwayne Goff's got some wheels, trying to work it up that far sideline.
There's Tipton. Off a player. Goff
back on it.
One thing should be noted that Coach Bud Ditchendorf said that play
referee
on?
says play on.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, no. Rethinking?
And then Fontainebleau gets a call. Wow, okay.
Okay, here we are. Getting back to my point, Coach Ditchendorf was mentioning that last night this team is so focused about the state playoffs that they did not go to the only Mardi Gras parade in Mandeville. Golf.
They practiced instead. I heard him say that.
Yeah, right up. Newby knocks it away, and then it's cleared out of the zone.
Huge clear. And
watch for Price.
Price is very fast. He's a big guy, quite an athlete. There's Pedrera. Tipton tries to send it across. Eventually, it finds Energizer.
The Energizer.
Energizer.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Energizer.
Yeah. Nice move right there by Benura. And now Price settling on it. Ralph Price. Nice through ball on the right side. Riddleberger keeping it alive. But there's no other Panthers there. So, that one came off dangerously. Stolen by Rojas.
Rojas slipped on that one. And that ball's out of bounds. Looks like our first throw in or second, somewhere in there. It's early in the game here.
Long throw in.
Nice settle. Boy, the sun right now, Tiger, is really giving us a hard.
Yeah, it's bearing right down on us here in the press box.
It's a hard look on that field for sure.
We'll get another throw in. This is an opportunity right here.
Yeah, look at that. That's a big throw in.
Wow.
Yeah. And that ball drops in right in front of the goal.
Here comes a shot.
Wow.
And that one wide right.
And there you see the patience that the Panthers really possess. You know, the guy, I'm not sure who it was, but he dropped it back and actually allowed for a better shot.
I think that was Farner. I think that was Jacob Farner.
Farner dropped that off and allowed one of his midfielders to come up and really make a better shot.
Now we have a whistle and a foul. So free kick will come from Ralph Price. I don't know if you can ever stop talking about the skills this guy has, but it's early in the game. Price will set up, two-man wall in front of him.
Price takes a shot, rebounds off the wall, and here comes Fontainebleau with a counterattack. About taken off nice. That's Villette, Jake Villette.
Good defense there. Through ball and
up to Couture. And we've got a foul.
I see that both teams here early are liking to take to the counterattack. They're not holding back.
Well, I think both teams kind of have the same philosophy, Tiger, and they're going to try to get back offensively as quick as they can.
Now, these two teams, they obviously know each other. 3-1, 2-1 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Those are not blowouts.
No.
So close games. Although Fontainebleau didn't win, they got to feel like they got a chance. I mean, they know each other.
Yeah, they're very familiar. It's really kind of a strange situation that they play each other in the first round of the playoffs like this, being in the same district. But here we go. This is, like I said earlier, it's going to be a great game, and it has been up to this point.
Price making a run here.
You can see the speed. Price trying to get around. That's Michael Lawrence. Can't do it.
We've talked before about certain stadiums being right where that, like at Fontainebleau. When the sun goes down, it comes right through into the press box as it is here this evening. You got a whistle and a free kick. Goff will take the free kick. As everybody but Price is dropped back for Northshore. Wow,
Goff
that one kind of, it almost had eyes on it, just kind of snuck between all those players. Newby bombs this one.
Yeah, great punt.
Rojas ahead. Price trying to play it to keep it alive up the sideline for Rojas. Cannot get there, though.
It's going to be a bulldog throw in, far sideline. Seth Holmes gets taken off the ball. Price tries to chip it ahead, partially deflected. North Shore, wow, what a nice battle there. It's Reed Kirk and Pedrera.
Tipton.
Couture up ahead. That ball's in no man's land. Wow.
Woo! Chauvin came out to play that one, and it was dangerous. good effort by Abear. Had he been able to get any little bit of a control on it.
Well, he could see a collision about to take place from Chauvin and couldn't quite get the shot that he wanted.
If you're just joining us, it's the 12th seed, the North Shore Panthers, taking on the district rival. We have a whistle. We have a foul. Taking on district rival, the North Shore Panthers, North Shore Panthers, the 12th seed, taking on district rival, the 21 seed Fontainebleau Bulldogs, here at Panther Stadium. Referee having a little chat.
Villette came in a little late there on golf just a moment ago. I like that, the referee doesn't want to see it get out of hand early. This is an important game, obviously, so both teams are probably pretty amped up to play.
There's an old coaching saying that, if you beat a team twice, it's really hard to beat them the third time. And that's what we have here is the third matchup with these teams. And being both of them from our school district, it's kind of bittersweet for us because they're playing each other. One of them's going to go home.
Right.
Versus if they were in a different part of the bracket, both would have a chance to advance. And we've had some success. 10 of the 16 teams, that's 8 high schools, boys and girls, have advanced. Have first gotten into the playoffs, and several have advanced. So obviously one of them are going to advance here for sure. Unfortunately, they're playing each other. All right, throw in, opportunity here, Speece.
Speece with the throw in.
That's Farner.
Farner with a little bicycle type kick.
Just get it out of there. He did a good job. Now it's going to be a Bulldog throw in. Speece again. Across the goal, Golf takes it out of the air.
Wow.
Angerizer
tried to redirect that one, but you know what? Newby was up for that. Larry Newby, and now he bombs it out of there.
Yeah, Newby was able to drop down and snatch that ball. Well done.
That's the kind of big-time saves you need, Rhett, in the playoffs.
Oh, no doubt about it. And what that does is that just bolsters these Panthers to continue. They got a guy back there that can stop shots like that. Cannon Kent with a couple of nifty moves. Eventually the Panthers get it back. Golf with a steal. Villette doing good work in the defensive side of the ball. Price backpedals, receives the ball, looking for someone to drop it off to.
That was a little attempt at a give and go, didn't work. Nice leave out here on the left side. Seth Holmes for Goff.
Golf kind of mishandled that pass. That was a beautiful pass.
Benura does the defensive work and gets it out of bounds. Speece will run over and he'll get to throw it in.
Speece looks like the throw-in specialist for the Bulldogs. He's going to get it into the box. Big throw-in.
Header. Newby again up for that challenge as there was a header off of Tipton. Tipton, nice control right there. Price and Speece, they've already hooked up a couple of times. That resulted in a foul, but the numbers 17
and 17
are attracted to each other as far as collisions and competition for the ball. So Ralph Price will take the free kick. Wow, looky here.
Nice kick from Price.
Wow.
Stop by Chauvin for the
He
Bulldogs.
was falling into the Rhett Sharp theory of put it on goal, right?
Yeah, and Ralph
from
can
distance.
definitely do that. You can see the accuracy there. This is Coutura.
Nice move
Stays
there.
on.
Price taking off of that one. Good defense. That time.
Tipton hits the referee.
We've had a lot of that, the referee being in play, haven't we, over the last few weeks,
Yeah,
right?
look, it feels like we really have had more of the referee in play than ever before. You're right about that. Nice move.
Rojas. This one up the sideline for Pedrera.
Pedrera tries to center. Nobody there.
Goff.
Goff keeps it in. Michael Lawrence.
Well, that one's going to be stolen easily by Farner. Over to Rojas. I'm noticing here it's apparent because of the control so much of Northshore that Fontainebleau has dropped back a lot of guys defensively to try to snuff out their attack here early. They're willing, to me, it looks like they're willing to play the waiting game for a good counterattack. Is that what you're seeing?
Well, yeah, Tiger, you got Golf up front, who's very, very fast. But, you know, so far in this game, I really feel like offensively the Panthers have gotten the better of the two as far as that goes. The ball's been on this side of the field relatively longer than has Fontainebleau. Both teams have a couple of shots early, but nothing has found the back of the net yet. Still 0-0.
That one cross field going to be run down over there. Stolen again by Villette.
Villette having a nice first half. He's all over the field right now.
He's making a big difference to me, cutting off a lot of whatever
Correct.
Fontainebleau's trying to get going.
I think you're right.
Oh, that one. Chauvin tried to save it. We're going to have a corner kick. We're going to have a first, really, I don't know, this is going to be a set piece here. So we're going to get a chance to see what North Shore's got.
This is Price. Sends it back post a little too far.
I mean, they had a couple of throw-ins, don't get me wrong, but first corner kick of that.
Yeah, Ralph put a little too much air under that corner kick. We got a nice crowd here tonight, Tiger.
Yeah, this,
as you would expect with this this playoff atmosphere.
Tipton saves it, only for it to be taken away by Pedroia. Seth Holmes.
Tipton turns it.
Nice move.
Wow,
whoa. He almost had a back-to-back good moves
that
there.
Was
I have a question for you, because I'm noticing like that ball went out of bounds, and it was yellow. It was a yellow ball, and because it went so far out, the ball boy there threw in a white ball. What is that? Is there some effect, you know, not only color-wise, but how it feels and how it plays, and can that throw you off your game?
No, I really not too much, Tiger. I think both these balls. I think the referee should have checked all of them out before the game started. So they're all going to have the same weight, more than likely the same feel. They're just different color. Hopefully that doesn't throw anybody off, but that's a good question. And the ball boy just kind of throws whatever one he wants in.
So we're going to have a throw in here by Vincent. Long, right into the box.
Yeah.
Shot coming. Someone got a back on it. Northshore's keeping it, though. Centering pass. Knocked away.
Here comes Goff. Sends it forward. Nobody there, really, Tiger. I think
No.
what you said earlier.
Oh, but a good
there's
steal here. Oh, yeah, but again, there it is again.
Yeah.
He was a little long on that one.
Yeah.
Spees.
Here's Tipton. Gets taken off the ball. Price takes the ball. Plays it ahead. Michael Lawrence kind of ushers that ball into Chauvin.
Kirk is stolen by Price. Man, Price is showing up everywhere. Spees, cross field. Holmes, up the field. They're not really finding the guy they need to, are they? They're just
they're
a tad long on those passes.
Well, the Panther defense, as you know, is very, very strong. There's Villette going to the ball big time. He's making a run. That's going to be play on?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Referee's letting him play, that's for sure.
Katera. Oh.
Okay, man. Wow.
That is a foul.
Yeah, we got a card.
Mm-hmm.
There's our first yellow card.
Yeah.
Tiger, that's Blake Hebert.
Yeah.
He got a little physical there. He'll sit out of play. He'll come back in, though. You know, we see this a lot, though, Tiger, with these games. The referees are going to have to really.
They're going to have to be on top of things.
They got to, yeah, because it can get pretty chippy out there.
I was about to remark that it's pretty cleanly played so far.
Well, it has been, no doubt.
Yeah, it has.
But you know, these can devolve.
Yeah, they can devolve. You're right.
Yeah. There's so much emotion out here, and these guys pretty much are on the field the entire game. You know, you get to know somebody really on a personal level out there as you play this.
Spees now at midfield, pushing it out right. Nobody there. That's going to go out of bounds. Throw in. Move it back, my friend. I was going. It was clearly right where he is right now. And he ran it up to midfield, which he did again, or he went across midfield. This one in front and center of the goal. Ralph Price going to run it down. Checked out how much time he has. A little give and go. And turned back by Spees. Good control. Throw in Farner.
Tipton tries to play it forward. Price cuts that off.
And they're going to kind of regroup right here. Settle in.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Go across field. Pedrera.
Nice turn from Price. He wanted to get a better shot off there. Going to be a Fontainebleau goal kick. Tipton. All right.
Together. A little back and forth. Golf. Ooh. Wow. To me, that's one of the scariest things in watching this game. That ball go right across the goal mouth.
It
and
did
no
that.
one touch it. It's like, oh, my goodness. Newbie not challenged that time and will take the goal kick. Whistle.
Now the Bulldogs.
It's the LHSAA Division I by-district playoff.
15 minutes to go in this first half, Tiger. Score still 0-0.
On the Bulldogs.
Highly contested match here. Both teams have showed, flourishes of offense, but no one's been able to score that first goal.
Throw in here. This is a dangerous situation. Header. Ooh.
By Ralph.
Yeah.
Price just goes wide.
Yeah, if it gets near Price, it's got a chance. I mean, he was wide right that time, but with him in the area, someone's got to be on him. Pedrera.
Tipton and Pedrera.
Pedrera holding
Tangling
him
up.
Oh, he's going to say.
Man, I don't know about that.
I thought initially.
It was just a clean battle for the ball. Nobody fell down.
Right. Price will take it. Maybe he's decided to tighten it up a little.
Well, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Then.
Run to the back corner, headed out of there. And then a quick kick back in. Wow.
Yeah.
See,
nice.
that heads up, folks. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Because I was not expecting that. Chauvin punts it away. See, again, many more white jerseys showing up right there. And Villette gets control. Pedrera looking for Price, taken off of that one nicely by Lawrence. But then back, and then, all right.
Nice passing from Fontainebleau here. Eventually, ball stolen. Price makes a move for the far sideline, eventually passes it forward.
Wow.
And gets it back.
Gets it back.
Kent.
Rojas, nice steal. Oh. And this one, uh-oh. Sometimes those float out and can be a problem.
Gonna be North Shore throw in.
Jacob Farner will do the honors. This one knocked down the sideline. A little too much on that.
Out of bounds. So, Tiger, what's your take here in the first 30 minutes of play, give or take a couple minutes?
It just seems to me that North Shore has really dominated the offensive attack with some, counter attack spurts by Fontainebleau. They've had a couple of opportunities, ball throw-ins from the side, but then again, so has North Shore. But North Shore is
kind of dictating the pace of this game. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And to me, Fontainebleau is in some ways kind of letting that happen because they've got so many guys back defensively.
Mm-hmm.
They're just worried about cutting them off and see what they can do. Price here, for Price to be this far back. Oh, nice steal here. Tipton doing some work in the middle.
Nice move up to Goff. Goff looking to give it back to Tipton. It gets stolen.
Was that Villette again?
Yeah, he's all over the field, no doubt about it. Villette giving 110% here in the first half.
But now in this situation with Fontainebleau having control on this end, North Shore's done the same thing, dropped back a lot of guys. Ralph Price pushing up the sideline for Pedrera. Rojas. And we have a whistle. Both teams are having are trying to build counterattacks, and the other team is defensively shutting them down. I mean, So it's making for some. It seems like it's back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, Price. Look at this leg, man! Right up in the box. Chauvin had to just clump it out.
He got run into back there. He did a good job to come out, but Price with a lot of accuracy. He knows exactly where he's going to go with that ball, and you can see him drop it in.
Now, a question for him, because he did get run into. Should that have been a foul?
No.
No. Okay.
I didn't mean to shut you off there.
No. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
How much protection does the goalkeeper have?
Well, he's got some to an extent, but he came out. I mean, the goalie can come and disrupt the play, and as long as
the other guys are playing the ball,
right, correct,
gotcha.
then it's going to be okay.
Sure.
The goalie actually has a lot of can kind of run over another player and not get fouled. He's the only one that can do that.
Dangerous ball there, but there's no white jerseys. That one skips through.
Golf.
Trying to go inside out on Benura. Benura not having that. Quick steal, though, back. And
Rojas up the line. Cut off.
it's almost as if, and this is what my thoughts at this point, like they're going back. Ooh, that was a push.
Yeah,
and no call. I mean, that was
no call.
No, it's my thought that it's almost as if now both these teams are trying to attack.
Yeah.
But it's almost as if you're waiting, or I am as a viewer, waiting for a breakdown.
Looks like another card.
Uh-oh.
Wow. So there's two. That's Katura. He's going to have to go take a seat. So that's 2 yellows now. Tyke, what were you saying? It looks like
it's almost as if both teams are playing, and me as a viewer, I'm looking, someone's going to make a mistake.
Right. Well, that's what it's going to come down to, isn't it?
Yeah. Goff, pretty good leg of his own, offsides we're going to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that one. Good call there.
Yeah.
Wow, did I just say that?
You did.
Okay.
I know you don't like that offsides rule, but it's a very important one.
Well, no, actually I don't. But for you purists,
right?
Yeah.
But can you imagine Can you imagine though the game if someone can just stand up down there by the goal the whole time? That would be
that would change the whole complexion.
It would be a different game.
Yeah. Maybe better. No, I'm kidding. That was just a joke. That was just a joke. Throw in up the sideline, knocked down.
He didn't mean that, everybody.
Villette chipping it ahead. Pedroia trying to run it down. It goes off of Fontainebleau player, so he gets the throw in. Farner. Pedroia. Inside. Price. Like they've got one on either side of Price.
Well, that's a good idea.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing if you're the Bulldogs.
Right.
Farner, nice steal. Price chipping it ahead, or attempting to get it to Hebert. Really not a lot. There's 2, maybe 3 passes strung together by these teams, but somebody seems to step in the middle.
You're right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good defense. Both teams are trying to get it together, but
the Bulldogs right now just aren't able to get it quite as deep into the offensive side as the Panthers have been able to. That's really kind of the difference in this game. I think possession, honestly, could be close to 50-50, but offensive possession.
No, right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely favors North Shore. Good defense over there by Benura. Speed steals it.
Nice move. Tipton. Got room. Elects to pass the ball.
May not have realized it then.
Yeah.
And we have a whistle.
Going to be a whistle. free kick. Referee saying that he stuck his leg out there.
Almost like a trip.
Yeah, that's kind of ticky-tack to me.
So it'll be a free kick by Connor Tipton.
Tipton elects to go short ball.
Goff between two defenders.
That was nice.
Wow, nice little run right there. Here comes a shot from distance.
Wow. You know what? You can tell Tipton and Goff, the guys that I mentioned early in the game, they have kind of a what's the word, Tiger?
Syncopatic
They
relation.
do. You can tell. I mean, look, that was a quick pass, a quick kind of an outlet pass instead of a shot, and it almost worked.
Right.
And those two guys, I think they can communicate without even talking out there.
Experience of playing together.
No doubt.
There's 17 and 17. Spiess and Price. Spiess will get the throw in. Crossfield stolen nicely, and then look, throw it back down in the other team's zone, huh?
Ooh.
And then try to make run out.
Yeah.
Try to make a run out from there. This one's going off the side. Good hustle by Ralph Price, huh? There'll be a throw in.
I don't have Ralph's bio in front of me, but I believe, Tiger, we were here for senior night. We did a game at North Shore. That would be Andrew Franzella and I. And it sounded like Ralph Price has played some semi-pro ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Obviously, probably no money involved in that.
No. But really, you know, some talented soccer nonetheless.
Oh, yeah. One of the old, he got a chance to play with the big boys.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So bright things ahead possibly for Ralph Price.
It definitely sounded like it on senior night. I wish I could have written some of that down. Be good to talk about right now, but yeah.
And Ralph is going to go to the sideline, get a little break. He has been all over the field.
Absolutely.
So he's going to need to regroup. Another ball down the field. Chauvin will play it.
We've got about 2 minutes and change here in the first half. We're in Slide L at North Shore. The score is 0-0, Tiger.
Not a lot of chances, but Fontainebleau had a couple. Newbie on one in particular was stout.
Johnny on the spot there.
Yeah. Hebert trying to make a run through the middle. That one momentarily cleared out. Donnelly heads it up for Villette.
Villette, just a wall back there.
And that ball has a way of finding his foot or his head. That's for sure.
It does that. You know, Tiger, they've both had a few offensive opportunities, like we keep saying, but honestly, I think Fontainebleau has had better opportunities.
Right.
You know, when they've been down there, they've had, well, I should say they've been closer to the goal.
Correct.
Which is kind of different because they haven't had that many, but they've.
But quality.
Right.
Nonetheless.
Not by Chauvin.
Chauvin gets it out up the sidelines. Pedrea, good save there.
Tipton. Nice move.
Some more of that back and forth we talked about.
Yeah.
Spieth. Goff.
Goff's quick, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Nice give and go up the far sideline. Here comes a cross.
No one made themselves available right there on that. I mean, you could see the run coming up the sideline.
Right.
I was hoping that a Fontainebleau player would push up and get in that play. It didn't happen. There'll be a throw in by Spieth. Sean Spieth on the right sidelines throws in. This one is booted out of there. Tipton puts it out on the left side. Nice pass out there. Run down by Goff.
Goff stays on his feet.
Centering pass. Holmes trying to get ahead on it. Really didn't get enough.
Give a shout out to our Lady Panthers, North Shore Panthers ladies soccer team in the house tonight. Big win last night against Thibodeau, 5-0. Great job, ladies.
Throw in by Spieth. We'll have a redo.
Out of bounds on the Panthers.
Quinn Donnelly coming through with that, send it out.
Yeah, Spieth will throw it in again. That one's cleared out. Counterattack coming. That one way ahead. Going to be taken off of that real easy by Lawrence. But I was kind of amused at that situation. Here's a nice coming up the sideline for Tipton to run it down. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. But I was kind of amused that all those players were down there ready for that throw in. And we got halftime.
That's it.
We're tied with no score here. North Shore versus Fontainebleau in the bi-district round of the LHSAA Division I state playoffs. Second half underway with that kickoff. Fontainebleau at North Shore. First round of the playoffs. Their district foes, they played each other twice, with North Shore winning both of those.
And it's been a good game.
It's been a good game.
If you've been watching, keep watching, because this is going to be an exciting finish to this first round playoff. Look at Price making a nice run through a couple of defenders, eventually losing the handle.
Why don't you, for those just joining us, why don't you give a little breakdown of the first half of how it went?
Well, you know, both teams had quite a bit of possession. North Shore held the ball offensively, I felt, a lot more. But on the flip side of that, Tiger, is that Fontainebleau, while they didn't have possession offensively as much, they got more quality shots. We mentioned it earlier, and I think that really it's what it's going to come down to is the first team that makes a mistake defensively is going to get scored on first. I don't know how it's going to come out. You know, I don't know how it will end, but
correct. I will back you up 100%. Correct
right?
Assessment.
Yeah.
Correct thought right there. Cotrera trying to push his way through. Price taken off of that by who? Spieth. 17 and 17. 17 Sean Spieth from Fontainebleau, and 17 Ralph Price. Almost seem to be attached at the hip.
They've been tangled up quite a bit here. It's been a good matchup to watch, for sure.
Villette with another steal. Jacob Villette defensively has been pretty stout for the Panthers. This pass out for Vincent, Ryan Vincent, pushing upfield. Nice run by him.
Out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Ryan Vincent will take this throw in. Here we go.
Big
right
throw
in the box.
from Vincent. Yeah,
Headed
wow.
out nicely. Mike Lawrence got that one away, and quickly it's on the other end of the field. Oh, here's a ball. Playable. Ingerizer making a move.
Look at that defense from the Panthers.
Nicely done by Benura. Benura has kind of locked down this his left side, the offensive right side.
He really has, and look, that was really textbook defense. He mirrored the offensive player. Who was that?
That was Ingerizer.
Ingerizer, all the way down the field, really didn't commit until he knew that he could to make the play.
Penalty against the Panthers.
The crowd really into this game.
And quickly, Goff with it.
Goff, nice
After
move.
quick-
He's so fast.
Wow,
Dangerous in the middle of the box there.
Wow.
Yeah.
No red and black jerseys, though, in the area.
Header by Dixon.
Good steal by Rojas. And what you're watching right here is what happened for not the major part, but a lot of the game. Spieth with the steal.
Spieth making it happen.
A lot of the first half was some back and forth, although North Shore did control mostly on their offensive end. There was a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
Nope. I always get a kick out of the ball going out of bounds and the nearest guy picking it up to throw it in, and they say, no. Goff trying to control.
He does.
Nice job there, but guess what? Villette, Johnny on the spot. Riddlebarger. Rojas.
Rojas sends it forward.
Reed Kirk.
Kirk able to keep it in. Price eventually comes up with the ball.
And Tipton says, get this out of here.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Price up the right sideline.
Nice move.
Centering. And again,
wow.
I always kind of suck in some air as that ball goes right across the front of them.
Man, you know, that's how they draw up the play. Someone
Ooh, little push there.
Someone from North Shore's got to be there to finish that cross.
Dario Couture called for that foul, little push off. Oh, referee saying it's got to go back a little further.
Lawrence with the free kick for the Bulldogs.
Michael Lawrence will take the free kick. He'll drive it way up the field. Villette.
Tipton shoulders that down. Stays on the ball.
Oh, that one goes off of Katera out of bounds. Throw into Fontainebleau. It'll happen real quick. Tipton, nice little pass to himself. Goes across the field. There's a deep ball, but Newby comes out.
Newby with the stop for the Panthers.
Ooh.
Out on the Panthers.
Blake Hebert.
We never really did discussed it in the first half, but you were down on the field. Field conditions look pretty darn good. What do you think?
They're good. The ground's a little soft, but it's not wet. It's a little slick, but I think these guys are really used to playing on a field like this. The grass is great.
A whistle.
And we got a foul.
I'm wondering, that whistle came late, and I wonder if there's any effect from the fans.
Well, you can hear the fans, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't like that, but that came late.
Well, look, here's a scoring opportunity. You can see the ref walking 10 yards off. Bulldogs are going to have to back it up. I know Price has seen this shot before.
He's going through it in his head right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Expect a shot here.
Top right 90 is my guess. How about that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, you called it,
I
man.
was on that.
You did.
Yep.
Upper 90, misses, hits the football goalpost.
There would have been no doubt about it, though, if it was down about 5 feet, huh? That would have been spilling into the back of the net. And
absolutely.
Chauvin would not have had a chance.
That was a rocket shot for sure.
Coming in for the Bulldogs, Kissacombs.
That one kicked out of bounds, so there'll be a throw in on that far sideline.
Right in front of the Fontainebleau bench.
Lawrence to throw it in, cross field to Spiess.
Spiess tries to settle. Little trouble there.
Give and go with Lawrence.
Goff turns it back inside. Nice possession from Fontainebleau.
Knocking that one down, try to head it. They kept that one alive for a while. This is going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick.
Yeah.
That was really one of the nicest possessions from Fontainebleau we've seen all game. They kind of controlled the pace of that, made a few passes, opened up some space.
There was more than the 2 or 3 passes we've been seeing from teams.
Correct.
They quickly got that one in, and that was knocked out.
I don't really like those short corner kicks.
No. You got to put pressure on the goal, right?
Absolutely. At a game like this?
Yeah. I'm more and more fostering the philosophy of Rhett is sharp, that you have to put shots on goal.
Absolutely.
Look at Price like that. That is pressure right there.
Yeah. And that was, you see how quickly they got back down the field on that counterattack? That is that's North Shore's game right there.
And they did it again, stringing together more than 1 or 2 passes. Pedrera for Price, up the sideline.
Here comes a
Spiess
cross.
Can't stay with him. That one goes in the middle that time.
Price has had 3 or 4 crosses here in the second half. Eventually, that's going to have to find somebody.
Someone will roll up on it for sure.
Yeah.
Coutura.
Whistle.
Coutura called for the foul.
Tipton's going to take the free kick for the Bulldogs.
Spiess will take the free kick.
Nope.
Check that. That was Tim Vince. This one, look at this rocket. And that one had potential for a breakdown right there. Didn't it? The way it floated up?
It did. The fans are just really into this game.
Yeah,
they
are.
You gotta love it.
Trying to say, I think they saw a shoulder going in there.
Out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Newby clears it out. That one cross field. A loose ball in the middle.
Dangerous ball.
Yes, it is. Got a man on the left side. And they're going to kick it out of bounds.
Tell you what, Reed Kirk saved that play for the Bulldogs.
Ryan Vincent, The as we said earlier, designated thrower-inner, huh? Right here.
Okay.
Yeah. The guy designated to make the throw-in. Vincent's got it now. You got to put a shot out there. No.
I wish he would have.
Cross.
Yeah, Northshore's going to have to pull the trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stop trying for finesse.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Just throw it in on the goal and look for a rebound. If you're not anywhere near it, you're looking for the rebound. Look at that back heel pass there. That was pretty nice. But North Shore.
And here's another thing, Tiger. Chauvin done a great job for the Bulldogs tonight. But he is the second-string goalkeeper.
Right.
So there's no reason not to start firing the ball.
Put the pressure on him.
Right.
First-string goalkeeper injured in a game earlier in the year. Chauvin pushed to duty. Tell you what, so far so good for him.
Oh, great job tonight. But, again.
Put the pressure, right? Put the pressure.
You have to.
I like what you're saying. I like your philosophy of your thought there. Put the pressure on them, and sometimes you can try too hard to come up with something versus just kick it in there and let something happen and be able to create off of that. Good defense there by Benura. Both players with some arms.
That's just good play, though.
Yeah.
As long as nobody falls down.
Right.
Let them play.
And no one gains an advantage.
Sure.
Yeah. That one didn't come out quite right, I don't believe. But Rojas with a nice steal.
That's Rojas and Seth Holmes. A little bit of back and forth. Holmes tries to jump in front of the ball there.
As Vincent quickly didn't waste any time.
That was funny.
Yeah. Here's a throw in for Fontainebleau. That one's going out. Ryan Vincent will throw in left side. We got the yellow ball back out there.
Yeah.
Stolen by Rojas.
Rojas to Price.
Oh.
Price has the ball. Nice pass. Wow.
Hebert just did not get inside on that. It was a shade off the mark. Huh?
It was close.
Here's a scoring opportunity, if you ask me, and you would say throw it in right in the middle of all that traffic, right, and hope for something.
For the Panthers.
That's what he does.
Chauvin gets a hand on it.
Nice play.
Yeah, no one else though.
Yeah.
Wow.
That kind of amazes you, doesn't it?
It does, that the ball goes through there, and I'm like, there's
no
how many
way.
guys were there? There was 10, 12 guys in that area.
Yeah.
No one but the goalie got his hands on it. and sometimes no one touches it. It's
right.
like, wow. It's the thing every soccer player would dream of, being right there and the ball coming right to him.
No doubt about it. Still, we are, it's a clean sheet tonight, 0-0. First round playoff action.
Vincent, long throw in the box, hit out by Chauvin.
There
There's your goal. There's your goal.
Benura.
JB Benura on the rebound.
Man, what a great shot. Takes it right out of the air. And that is a big-time goal for
Yes,
the North
it is.
Shore Panthers.
It is. That is the sharp philosophy right there. Put it on goal.
Yeah.
And see what'll happen. Chauvin made a good play. I mean, knocking it away. That's what he has to do.
Right.
You know.
But Nero made an even bigger
Good play.
play. He took that out of the air.
And there was not even a chance for Chauvin to get to that. Oh, that's
gonna be a shoulder.
That's not good. That is not good. And we're gonna card up here.
Yep. There's a yellow card.
Yep.
That's Vinson.
All right. There'll be a free kick by Goff.
That was a good call from the referee.
Yeah. So here's an opportunity to find an equalizer. That one ends up going off a Fontainebleau player out of bounds, so there will be a goal kick.
All right, so now the game has changed, Tiger.
Yeah, you're down 1-0. You're Fontainebleau. You know what? You got to get a goal.
Got to. It's do or die here. This is playoff action, lose and go home. And Fontainebleau has found themselves with a deficit to deal with now. About halfway through the second half.
Well, how much time is on the clock? I can't see from here.
There's about 20 minutes left in this half, so we're halfway through.
We're 3/4 through this one.
Wow, look at that. Chauvin comes out, makes a smart play, scoops it up.
That was a good play by Hebert. He was trying to create something there and almost had something. Villette. This one goes out of bounds. Throw into Farner.
Rojas, Farner.
Yeah, the normal mindset, Rhett, is, and I'm asking for confirmation, you want to try to get that goal back as quickly as you can to get even.
Yeah, the longer it goes, the more difficult it seems to be. You keep watching that clock now, and it just winds down.
And then on the North Shore side, they play a little more cautious. They're not. We've got the lead. Let's try to protect it. I know you don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I know you would say keep on trying to score.
I think that they, keep on applying pressure. I don't think that you let up.
You don't let up. You don't.
I really don't. I mean, at this point, another goal would.
There you go.
Another goal might seal this thing. You got
right.
to, and then you might step back and play some defense. But
right,
there's still, there's still 19 minutes left in this game.
Sure.
And it's definitely not over. So keep the pedal pressed down.
Keep the pedal to the metal right here.
Hebert pops that up.
Out on the Panthers.
Out of bounds.
Ooh, that's a dangerous pass right there.
It was, but no one was around him.
No
so
one's there.
As long as he received that cleanly, they were going to be okay. But this is
Villette.
Make
a little run through the middle.
He's like he's been doing all night. Rojas takes a shot from distance. I like it.
Yep.
I got to tell you.
Put the pressure on goalkeeper John Chauvin for sure.
the field, I don't know if you can tell right now, Tiger, a lot of people slipping down. It's kind of getting chewed up as this game has progressed.
It felt
it
felt okay, but like you said, a little mushy. Here's another shot
okay.
from distance.
There you go.
Keeping the pressure on. Here's the other thought, right? If you're shooting, then the other team's not really possessing the ball during that time. You're keeping them on the defensive.
Absolutely.
Smith with the turnaround.
And then you have a slip down.
Northshore right now is really kind of outplaying Fontainebleau.
Rojas, inside out.
There's
going
to
be a foul.
Yeah. This is a scoring opportunity. I imagine Price is going to walk over and take this shot. Yeah, he's coming over here. Looks like he is obviously their playmaker, big shot taker.
Yeah, and this is a good place for him right here.
Tiger, you want to call this?
I'm saying the same spot. Why not? He was just a shade off.
I would agree. Look, the Fontainebleau's put somebody right there.
Right.
That's a smart move.
Uh-oh. We have a whistle.
Don't know what happened. We got a push.
There's somebody on a push. Wow.
Okay. They're getting physical out there.
They're going to make it a goal kick, though, further back, he's saying.
Arms with the kick for the Bulldogs.
Wow, Rojas takes that out of the air. Abear trying to get there.
Abear plays aggressive soccer, man. He really does.
Out of bounds on the Panthers.
Farner coming up.
It's kind of teammate I'd like to have. You know,
Right.
when I played, that's the kind of guys we'd like to have on our team.
Quick things happening right here in the goal area. There's
Abear.
There's number 2. Speak of the devil.
It's Abear.
Blake Abear deposits that one again. A rebound.
Yep. I just got finished saying that's the kind of guy we'd like to have on our team, and
Right.
he scores a goal. So
Right.
look, I'm
You're done for the night.
I'm done. Good night, everybody. Good to be here.
We still have time left.
15 minutes to go. Fontainebleau down by 2 here as the Panthers score again. Look to be in the driver's seat here.
Turnaround by Dixon.
And really, Tiger, in the second half of the second half, the Panthers have turned it on.
Yeah, they definitely have come up big here.
There's a shot. It's
Newby with the
no
stop
problem
for
for
the
Newby.
Panthers.
There's a rainmaker right there.
No doubt.
Rojas with the steal, through ball, making a run right side. Not going to get there. Is Abear again.
Penalty against the Bulldogs.
Price will take the kick. Rojas.
He's shaken up on the play.
Shaking up on the play. Gonna have to walk this one off a little bit. Price sends his ball right into the box.
Wow, from way out here.
Yeah.
Header by Lawrence.
You got to like that.
Bulldogs.
Throw in quickly.
Throw in.
Farner. That one's headed out. They'll get a throw in again.
Quick throw in.
Quick throw in.
Shot. Pedrera from distance.
Offsides.
An offside call there. Keeping the pressure on are the North Shore Panthers. They're up 2-0 here in the LHSAA by-district playoff match versus Fontainebleau. And up 2-0. And we're in the, while the game is not in quarters, it would be, if it were, it would be the fourth quarter of this game.
Time winding down for sure.
Whistle. Tipton goes cross field.
Oh, wow.
Benura comes out and commits the foul. Goff. Shoot it.
He does.
Shot on goal, wide right.
Fontainebleau's going to have to start letting some shots off if they want to climb back into this game.
I don't sense any urgency yet by the Bulldogs. What's your read on that?
I would agree, but they haven't had really much say in the matter. I got to tell you, it's been all North Shore in the second half.
On the Bulldogs, Kansas with the throw in.
Willett knocking it ahead.
North Shore fans do not agree with that call. Wow. Man. The referee going to talk to Villette.
Back-to-back fouls there by Villette. He gets issued a...
Price is talking to the referee now.
Goff will take the free kick. He'll drive it deep left, and that's headed out of there.
Out of bounds on the Panthers, quick throw in.
Price trying to make a run up the left sideline. Good save right there. The chip it ahead. He's going to be kicked out of bounds by Michael Lawrence. Ralph Price.
Price with the quick throw in.
Pedrera cannot save up the right sideline. Excuse me, up his right. Fontainebleau's left, and they'll throw in.
Right, left, right.
Yeah, that's right. Or is that left? Goff.
Goff settles that for Holmes. Fontainebleau throw in.
Holmes with the throw in.
Referee says it went off of Farner. Back in play now.
Header by Benura.
Ooh, dangerous
That
right
is.
there, wasn't it?
That was.
Defensively, Austin Dixon kicks it out over there.
Golf. That pass makes it all the way through to the back line. Going to be a North Shore goal kick.
If you're just joining us, there's how much time left?
There's 7 minutes left to go in this game.
It's a 2-0 lead for North Shore. There needs to be real sense of urgency. That's a foul over the back.
Yeah.
Neil, a sense of urgency from Fontainebleau. And as my astute colleague, Rhett Sharp, has already proffered up, the reason that they haven't been able to really get something going is because North Shore has just been that good and been keeping the pressure on offensively. As you notice, we're down on North Shore's end, and they're up 2-0. So they have not adopted a defensive posture. They are continuing to attack.
Smith with the throw in.
This one right at the
Lawrence with the
box.
batter.
Price did a good job of positioning himself between the ball and the player, Rojas. And Price was bearing down on that one. Better kick it out.
Yeah, that was headed towards a corner kick.
Russell with the throw in.
There's Caleb Russell.
Nice through pass, another nice pass. In run down. Ingerizer.
That's just good defense from Austin Dixon.
Came out, good sliding tackle.
Yeah,
Throw in.
clean tackle. Fontainebleau's going to have to shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball, yes, please.
They have not been able to get good looks at the goal at all here in this second half, Tiger.
Credit that to the back line, huh?
Absolutely.
The back line defense.
Panther defense has been relentless.
Burke with the throw in.
The ball going to trickle out of bounds. Bulldog throw in.
I heard somebody say, just play on. Apparently that's exactly what.
Yeah.
But there was no call, so play on.
Great job by Wyatt, the ball boy, getting the ball to him.
Fontainebleau trying to push up people in the attack. We have a whistle. They were much more pushed up than before here, trying to get something going. A look at the clock would tell us.
We got 3 minutes and some change left in the game. North Shore up 2-0.
Barnes with the kick for the Dogs.
Price gets some air there, able to get his head on that one. Rojas lets it through.
Out of bounds. The Dogs, Rojas looking for the quick throw in.
We're going to have a substitution for the Panthers here.
Farner will move up to take the throw in, and Price will go to the bench, huh?
Yeah, Price has put in good work here tonight. He's going to get a rest, well deserved, I believe.
Fresh legs out there.
Yeah.
Smith with the header.
That ball all over the goal. No one, like you said, able to really get a foot on it.
A foot or a head, something. No, not happening.
That's what makes this game so interesting, though, Tiger. If you're a fan of soccer, you understand that just because it's there doesn't mean someone's going to get to it.
You just want to.
Right?
You
want
just want them to get there.
Man,
both sides. It doesn't matter.
love to
Just
get a foot
somebody
on
get
that.
a foot on it.
Just can't do it.
Right, right.
Down there working the sideline.
Tipton trying to chip that one up. Goff with a little run. Shoot it, right? Oh,
Yeah,
again,
no,
the defense.
no, just no place to go with that, Tiger.
Right.
There's no shot to be had, you know?
Too many defenders down there. Dixon took it down. Rojas and Dixon right now.
Under 2 minutes here, Tiger, in the game.
So it means we're in that part of the game where I have no clue when it'll actually end.
Stop by
Yeah.
Newbie, nice play out there.
The old stoppage time. Looks like unless something really drastic happens, North Shore is going to move on to the second round of these state playoffs.
I think there was talk about like St. Paul's was one of the top seeds. The winner would get to play. It's a shame. That's 3 teams in the same district.
Right.
Provided St. Paul's wins, that they would be playing each other.
Right.
But sometimes the seeding is not our best friend.
You can say that again. This is our what? This is our 7th game in 3 days or 8th game in 3 days?
You want to hear? I think it's better than that. It's 9 games in 6 days.
Okay.
Look at that sliding play by Chauvin coming out, and how North Shore didn't get a shot off there, I don't know. But 9 games in 6 days.
That's a lot of soccer.
It is. And I will say this, that there's been a lot of wins by St. Tammany Parish Public Schools during that time. 10 of the 16 teams made the playoffs.
That's huge.
That's 6 teams did not out of 16. Wow. Quite. And they're in, here's the thing about it, it's tough because they're in 2 divisions. And they're not in 3 divisions where it could spread out and they'd have better opportunity.
Right, so some teams like the game tonight, some teams are going to have to knock the other ones off in their own division.
Right, right.
Kind of like the SEC of high school soccer here in St. Tammany. Right? Huh?
Well
Come
said.
on.
Well said.
Man.
Whoa.
Fontainebleau with a late opportunity.
Wow.
Can't do it. That was a blown
situation.
shot there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are upset. Fontainebleau is, visibly upset about that.
Great job.
This game could end
Michaela Price.
at any moment now.
Good job, Michaela.
Referee glances down one more time.
Tough loss for Fontainebleau. Big time win for the North Shore Panthers.
The Panthers have some pretty good wins in the playoffs over the years.
No doubt about it.
As of recently under Coach Lazaro, so I don't think they're going to be that'll end it. That'll end it right there. I don't think they're going to be satisfied with just this win. They want to advance, go further. So North Shore wins over Fontainebleau 2-0 here at Panther Stadium. We're going to send our thank yous out to those people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foles, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. To my left, the analyst of all analysts. Rhett is sharp. This is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.